looking at the Atari 2600 game called Adventure felt so weird. On one hand, I don't ever remember playing it, and I have never watched any video about it, haven't really read anything about it. For me, the game title Adventure refers to what now is better known as Colossal Cave Adventure. But looking at Atari's Adventure, well, there was just this uncanny sense of familiarity. Maybe I did play it. You might remember I talked about having as a child a PC CD that had tons of emulated Atari 2600 games on it. When you'd open it, there'd just be a huge menu full of games in alphabetical order of the file titles. So a game called Adventure would be probably pretty close to the top, meaning it could have easily been one of the first games launched. So I may have played it for a while, not enough to distinctly remember it, but enough to feel a sense of familiarity. Anyway, Adventure is exactly what it says on the tin, I guess. It is an adventure. A pretty basic one. There are several world configurations depending on the chosen difficulty, and in each you have to bring a chalice back to the Golden Castle. But there is a lot of innovation for the time. You don't have any inventory, but you can hold items, only one at a time though. It might be a sword that you have to poke dragons with to kill them, or a key of a particular color, or a bridge that allows you to go through walls, a magnet that brings objects to you. Not a lot of items by modern standards, but there certainly is creativity to be found in obstacles as well. For example, there is a simulation of a dark cave where you can't see too much in front of you. Weirdly enough, the game is actually similar to Superman for Atari 2600 in a way. There, the goal was also essentially to bring in-game objects to designated by the game locations. Only in Adventure you can actually understand what the fuck is going on. While Adventure has a final goal and fixed maps, it tries to maintain replayability that was prevalent in most of the other infinitely looping games of the time by having a random placement of items on the hardest difficulty level. I find this solution interesting, given how back then, outside of text adventure games, there weren't really a lot of titles with an actual endpoint. So a reason or motivation to keep getting back to the game was sort of a marketing requirement. In general, Adventure is one big historical curiosity and not much more than that nowadays, I guess. Historically important? Yes. Still feels nice to play? Yes, actually, the game is genuinely compelling and I enjoyed my time with it. But also, there's not that much to it in the end, if we're to compare it to all the other games on the list. So I will place Adventure above Burger Time, which is relatively high because my time with the game was really nice, even if unassuming. And while games above it like The Lost Levels, Metroid, Zelda 2, I might call problematic, the parts that do work for me there have more depth than Adventure.